G'day guys and welcome to Raging Rhino. If you didn't know, it was the D23 Expo this weekend. And the reason why I say if you didn't know is because I actually personally had no idea. Now I think it was a little bit overshadowed because of Cobra Kai. I was way too excited about that dropping that I had no idea I was paying attention to nothing else. Now of course D23 is all of Disney's stuff, their entire slate in what they're coming out with. We saw a Little Mermaid trailer, there was a few other things that they came out with, and I've seen a lot of talk about that stuff. The one thing that I actually haven't seen a lot of people talking about is the Star Wars trailers and the Star Wars stuff that's come out. Now, I think they've really done a lot of damage with what they did with the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, personally. After that, I saw a lot more people drop off and just go, Star Wars isn't what it used to be. And it's not even close to what it used to be, even with The Mandalorian. But I just wanted to have a look quickly at what Lucasfilm came out with their slate. Of course, we've got Indiana Jones and Willow on there. But of course, we've got Mando Season 3, Bad Batch, Tales of the Jedi, Skeleton Crew, and Ahsoka. Now, I have no idea what the Skeleton Crew thing is. Mando Season 3, of course, was expected. Another season of the Bad Batch, I think that was kind of expected. Of course, Andor was. Tales of the Jedi and Skeleton Crew are the only two new things on there. And I just wanted to have a look at what they actually did last year. You got Mando, you got Rangers of the New Republic, Ahsoka, Andor, Obi-Wan Kenobi, which we got, Bad Batch, which we got a season of, Visions, which they dropped as well, Lando's not on there anymore, Acolyte isn't even on there, but of course, we have seen casting for that, and we've seen movement with that, so I think that is still coming. A Droid Story. Now, I thought that that's maybe what they've sort of replaced Tales of the Jedi with, but there is a Tales of the Jedi trailer that we're going to have a look at. Now, there's 3 trailers that they did drop. The another Andor trailer, there was the Mando Season 3 trailer, and the trailer for Tales of the Jedi. And the last one on this list, of course, was Rogue Squadron, which obviously isn't on that list. Now, I find it funny that in an entire year, the only new things that are on the list is Tales of the Jedi and Skeleton Crew. Everything else was already on this list, but a lot more has obviously fallen off. And it just goes to show the changes in the plans that they had and all of this kind of thing. It's kind of like that Lucasfilm haven't had a plan since the day they got rid of the expanded universe. You could almost say that maybe they had a plan early days with J.J. Abrams, but look what happened with that. Also, just wanted to take a look at this really quickly. Andor's coming out, of course, at the end of this month, the 21st of September. We've got Tales of the Jedi, 26th of October. The Bad Batch Season 2, January 4th. Mando Season 3, February. And then we've got Vision Season 2, Jedi Survivor, which is the video game, obviously. Young Jedi Adventures, Spring 23. Ahsoka, Summer 23. Obviously, these are American seasons. And then Skeleton Crew is late 2023. So that's the roadmap for Star Wars. I look at that and is anybody really excited? Are any of these actually a movie? Not one movie on their list? I don't really get it. I don't really understand what their plan is moving forward with all of this. Obviously, Mando is probably their biggest thing. Ahsoka is going to be big. I don't see Andor being too big, and again, especially because of the drop-off from Obi-Wan Kenobi. I feel like a lot more people just said, nah, I'm out. Now, we're going to have a look, in this video, we're going to have a look at the Andor trailer that they dropped, and I'll give you my thoughts on it. I do find it funny that, you know, Star Wars is the only thing in a trailer at the moment that can maintain a positive ratio. They've got 1.8, nearly 1.9 million views, 69k upvotes to 3.4 down. It might not be too bad. We'll take a look. Let's have a look at this.
Spies. Saboteurs. Assassins. We've all done terrible things on behalf of the rebellion.
Cassian Andor. Don't matter what you tell me or tell yourself. You'll ultimately die fighting these bastards. Wouldn't you rather give it all at once to something real?
We've chosen a side. We're fighting against the dark. There is an organized rebel effort. Drill down and get a hunt started.
You realize what you set in motion? People will suffer.
Time has come to force their hand.
At what cost?
Everything!
Every day we wait, they get stronger.
Let's take them by surprise.
For the greater good.
Call it what you will.
Let's call it war.
People are standing up.
They're afraid. Right now, they're afraid.
Star Wars Andor, 3-episode premiere, streaming September 21st.
Okay, the 3-episode premiere doesn't fill me with any confidence that it's actually any good. Obviously, from what we've heard about this series, it's great to see all these new female characters with female voices and having a diverse cast and all of that sort of thing. It's just the same playbook. It's the same lines that we keep hearing constantly. People want to say it's important, but it's actually not that important. How about we just get the entertainment going and it just be entertaining? A bit like Cobra Kai, you know?
Mike fucking Barnes.
This trailer, like, I will say, like, that opening statement that he gives, we've all done terrible things on behalf of the rebellion. I'd like to think that within the rebellion, there are some good people that haven't done terrible things to maintain the rebellion. Maybe a bit like Mon Mothma and you know, they're keeping their hands clean for the rebellion, but they've got to play dirty, you know, within the Empire. I get that idea, but, you know, to think that they've all, you know, killed somebody like Cassian Andor does in Rogue One, just to survive like a good guy. I don't like the idea of everybody being like that, but we'll see what they do with it. I'm not, like, we've heard that this is going to be based on the Trumpian world and all of this kind of thing. And it's like, guys, can we just get the politics out? And people are going to go, Rhino, you're an idiot. The whole thing's based on politics. This whole series is going to be based on politics. Yeah, within that universe, no reflection of the real world should be in this. It should be based in the Star Wars universe within this time. And we will see what they'll do with it. But I've got no faith based on what we've seen with Mandalorian, Boba Fett, however the fuck you want to say it, and especially Obi-Wan Kenobi. The Obi-Wan Kenobi series was horrible. And like I said earlier, I feel like a lot more people dropped off after that. They tried to fill this gap, this story, and that's what they're doing with this. They're filling the story. We've been told by the people by the creators, that this is, you know, everything that you thought you knew about the rebellion being formed or whatever. I mean, I don't know, this is supposed to be 5 years before A New Hope, before Rogue One. And they've approved 2 seasons, and the second season is apparently going to roll directly into Rogue One. Okay, fine, you want to do that, but like, I kind of feel like they're going to make the same mistake that they did with the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. It's like, okay, 10 years has passed since Revenge of the Sith. This is essentially 14 years has passed after Revenge of the Sith. And what's happened within that time, it's almost going to be like nothing. We're starting, like, it's almost like that's the next day. We'll see how they fill that hole with good storytelling, which I don't have any faith that they can do, to move the story forward from where we're starting from within the series. I hope that makes sense. And people will go, no, it doesn't make any sense, you fucking idiot. But like, I think to most sane people, that should make sense. Because in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, it was like, okay, nothing has happened. He hasn't been training, he hasn't been doing anything, he's lost his power, you know, he's lost his ability to wield the Force, and he's got a job. And he's not really, for 10 years, he's been just going to this hill, looking over at Luke, living in his cave. Not even in his hut yet. You know, again, the EU did that story so much better. But I feel like they're going to make the same mistake with this because the writers have no idea. And, you know, it's all about the Trumpian world and having plenty of female characters to have plenty of female voices and having a diverse cast. Let's see if they remove the AK-47 from this guy. I saw the shot and I just want to... Yeah, he's still got the AK-47. Like, that's supposed to be a Star Wars gun? A blaster? In the Star Wars universe? Cool. Diverse cast. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this trailer. Let me know what you guys thought of the D23 stuff. I will be doing a couple more videos where we will be looking at the other trailers that dropped. But let me know what you think of the Andor series trailer. I don't know if this is going to be the last one. We've only got, what, 10 days? Less than that, 9 days until it comes out. So we'll see. We will see. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.